Good morning, everybody. It is another cold day. Yesterday it was in the 40s and it rained all day, but we still have snow. And today it's supposed to be in the 20s and snow today. So fun weather. The animals are not enjoying it, but everybody's doing good. Good morning, little baby boy. Bubby's coming out with your bottle. And he handsome. He is such a big calf too. He's almost 2 weeks old now. We've had him for a week almost. He's almost 2 weeks old. He's doing good. I've decided to name him Romeo. So his name is gonna be Romeo. He's getting a friend in 2 days. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow he's getting a new friend. Hubby's bringing home another calf after work. So he will have a buddy. I'm happy because I hate seeing him all by himself alone. But thankfully he's close to the house. So we get to be around him a lot and he has the dogs to look at. So he will be getting a friend, and then that's the last calf we're getting this year. So, exciting stuff. Good morning, everybody. You're such a good boy. Always waiting for your breakfast. Got your broth. There you go. I do have a treat for you. You know it too. I saw you looking. A good boy. Yesterday I gave him a big beef bone, a big leg beef bone, and he was extremely happy to get that. Carried it out in the field to his treasure spot. Man, they moved that trough last night. Now we have to give Daisy and Sally hay. They have been doing such a good job. Whatever I give them, they clean up every little bit. So finally we are not wasting any hay over here. In the next few days, we're supposed to be getting a hay delivery. So I hope it works out and we actually get our delivery of hay. But I won't hold my breath because everybody I've contacted has not worked out so far. So I'm really hoping this time it works out. So Dan, how are you liking this weather?
Excuse me, I'm in Florida right now.
You want to be in Florida?
No, I'm in Florida right now.
mentally you're in Florida. Yeah. Once it warms up, we can move the calves up in here. I had to fix that pen. When Sammy was in here, he ripped all the feed bags off of it. So I gotta fix the pen. And then they'll have more space to run around and play. But I'm definitely gonna wait until it warms up. It's just gonna be too cold. This week, it's supposed to be in the teens, like several days in a row. So this year is a very cold year. So we will wait until it warms up and then we'll bring the calves up here. This is usually where we put our calves when we're bottle feeding. So we'll put them up here and they'll have more space to run and play. And they won't be so cramped in that little space down there. But I like them being at the house with as cold as it is. It's a lot warmer down there. And the house really blocks the wind from them. So that's really good. It'll be interesting to see how much longer this lasts, doing it like this than the way we usually do it. Since it's only 2 cows and they go through it in seems like less than 2 weeks. When we were putting it in the hay rack, they're going through it in less than 2 weeks for 2 cows. I saw you got your bottle. I'm so happy you're getting a friend. I'm so happy you're getting a friend.
Later.
We are back. We went in and had breakfast, but now it's time to come back out. I have some unpleasant things that I want to do today. Well, I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. The first thing isn't too bad. I had to give the goats their B complex shots. I give them a shot once every other week because right now they need thiamine because they're not getting it from foraging. because there's no foraging in this snow. Yes, it snowed all day today. The little glimmer of hope that we had that the snow was disappearing completely went away today, because today we got like 3 or 4 inches of snow. So the snow is here to stay for at least another week or 2 or 3. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. So first I'll give the goats their shots, and then the most unpleasant thing, I have to draw Sally's blood to do a pregnancy test. I have never drawn blood before, so this will be a first. I hope it works out. Hope it goes smoothly. Watched a lot of YouTube videos today, so hopefully we don't have any problems. Hello guys, how are we enjoying the snow? Hope yous are keeping warm. Sorry, but I gotta give you guys your shots. On a bright note, it'll help boost your immune system up. Hi Max, hi Stormy. I see the piggies are all snuggled up. It's so hard to see you guys in there, it's so dark. But the piglets are in there. I can't see them on my phone, but maybe you guys can see them. There we can see them. All snuggled up in there, doing good. And here comes my helper. He looks so joyed to be doing this, doesn't he? Are you excited to hold goats while I give shots? So Dan, how do you like farm life?
Insert wise words here.
All right, guys, let's get this over with. All right, who's our first victim? Mary. Poor Mary. There we go. She's done.
Go for downstairs.
All right, I'll trade.
Those are tiny.
Why do some people spray out it a little bit?
Because you don't want to put an air bubble in them because it'll kill them. So you gotta bounce the air bubbles out. Martha. Oh, Martha. She does the best. I usually hold her myself. All right. He's the biggest baby about it. Done. There we go. All right, we are all done. I really just like giving the shots. I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess up, get an air bubble in them or something, but it's something that needs done. We've never had any trouble giving them shots, but it's just something I really do not like doing. They weren't fed. I cleaned out their dishes though, so their dishes are ready. Now for the most unpleasant part. Go and try to draw blood from Sally. I'm definitely not looking forward to this at all. How's it going over here, Hunter? Oh, their dish, you didn't clean their dish out. You already fed them. All right, well, tomorrow before you feed them, I'll clean that out with a shovel. Because that's kind of hard for them to eat out of the snow like that. Yeah. Well, they can always go in their pen over there if they want. Yeah, tomorrow don't feed them until their trough is cleaned out with the shovel, okay? Poor guys. Sorry about that. Hello, Sally. Really sorry, but I had to do something very, very, very unpleasant. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. Hi, Vinny. How you doing? So, I've had so many people contact me asking me if we could do a blood draw on Sally to see if she's pregnant. So to sell her, I have to do this. I have to do a blood draw to confirm pregnancy. I'm really afraid it is going to be negative, but we will see. She has not come in heat since like September or October, but she was holding her tail up, so I'm afraid that she lost her calf like a month or so ago. So I'm really hoping that's positive and she didn't lose her calf. This is the moment of truth. We will see. Hopefully I can draw her blood, and then we'll take it inside and we will do the pregnancy test. All right, I know you're excited. Okay, Sally, we gotta get you in the stanchion. I know. You know, whenever I bring you in here, it's not for anything good. All right, she is stuck. And here I have my little goodie bag of things that I need to do to her. Thankfully, you look like you have a nice clean tail. Oh, Sally, I don't want to do this. All right, so I watched videos on how to do this, but I know where to take the blood. This thing just has me all like, ugh. Okay, so do I put this in before I draw the blood or after? Do you know?
Huh? Well, the blood has to go into the tube.
Yeah, but I don't know if you put it in before so that it does like a suction. But I'm afraid I'm going to squirt air into her. I think we need to look it up. Okay. All right, Sally. Sorry, Sally, you're my guinea pig. I've never done this before. All right, all the way up. Okay. Right there's the spot. Oh my goodness, I don't want to do this. I can feel right there's the spot. I really don't want to do this at all. Don't move. Oh, she pulled it right out. And the vacuum's not going to get good anymore. Well, I brought it back up. Just in case something like that happened.
I always should have put that thing in. That thing to tie him to a side. That extra board that we never put on.
Yeah. Well, we might not be able to record. You might have to stand beside her. Okay, we got the blood. The blood thingy that I was using, I put it in her, and then I pushed the thing in like you're supposed to, and now she's gonna poop everywhere. And then she moved, and it pulled out of her, so I was not able to use that again. So hubby had to go in beside her and hold her against the side so she couldn't move, and then I used a regular syringe and got blood out of her. So we will take this inside, we'll do the pregnancy test and see what the results are. All right, thank you, Sally. I'm really sorry we had to do that. I know it's not fun. Okay, ladies. Sorry, I gotta leave you to the snow. We'll go get your hay a while. We'll give you his hay. But I'm really glad to see that Daisy's doing much better now. She was running around and playing with Vinny today. Okay, I'm in the house to do the blood test. We did actually do a pregnancy test on Sally a couple weeks ago. It was a urine test. It looked negative. Yellow is negative, and then I think blues and greens are positive, and it looked pretty negative to me. That did not look positive. So that's why we're doing the blood test. The blood test is more accurate. I feel like the urine tests are not real reliable, so we're gonna do the blood test. If this is negative, then she is not pregnant. So fingers crossed, she's pregnant. It says results after 30 minutes. So we will be back in 30 minutes and see what the results are. Well, it's only been 10 minutes and it is positive. I'm very glad it's positive. That's good news for us. It's good news for Sally. So now we have to work on getting her feet trimmed. So then we can sell her, she can find a new home, and everyone can be happy. So I will see you later.